time it takes poison to completely take over your mind and body is solely dependent on how much poison you've already had. If you've had a lifetime of poison, it's going to take a lot more to kill those cells, for you to be leaving behind only a puddle of drool and struggle in the wake of victory, laced with the poison you so easily ingested. I mean, seriously, did the word poison even cross your mind? I bet not. Not even the strongest strong man can resist the urge to leave behind some of his puddles. All of us do it in those moments we can't say it or feel it, we just have to drink it. Quite the double-edged therapy session, don't you think? Who can blame you for taking your chances? The benefits are pure ecstasy. The feeling you get when you can't use your mind because it's on life support, using all of its power to keep you conscious. Or maybe that sweet gentle buzz where you can still think but you can't feel because your brain knows if it lets you feel, it'll have to work harder to purge all the more poison you would have to ingest to make it stop. But hey, I'm not a doctor or a therapist, so maybe you know more about it than me. But if that were the case, why would you still choose to do it? Even knowing how many puddles your family left behind? How many puddles your parents left behind? You know, the memories, the ones that you entrusted to me while we were watching each other grow up? There wasn't a drop of poison on our tongues then, huh? Yeah. Good times. We told each other when that demon came knocking, we were going to tell him where to shove it. Little did you know, I had already let him in, and had a few drinks with him while I was at it. Man, I felt so guilty. I worked the next 3 years trying to get him out of my house. He really didn't want to leave, though. Even now, I look around in this run-down, boarded-up shack I built myself, and I still see remnants of him all around. You see, it used to be a really nice shack, but that's a story for another time. And so after I finally got him to leave, you decided to get your future lined up. I was so damn happy for you. I didn't even realize, didn't care that my shack was getting more and more run down by the day. It's a longer story for another time, I swear. While you were expanding your house, moving it to the big city and putting it on a freshly mowed lawn, I was digging my shack out of the dirt. And something I didn't expect to happen happened. Something you told me never would. 3 of those same demons we talked about came knocking at your door. Somewhere you thought they couldn't get to you in the big city. The first one promised you time, something you didn't have much of while planning your future. The second one offered you freedom, something you already had but didn't know it. And the third one, well, he didn't have anything good to offer, but the other 2 weren't coming in without him, so you let them all in, and I wasn't there to help you slam the door shut. I'll always regret that. At first it was cool. He'd invite me over and we'd hang out with him. We got along pretty well every night and had a good time. But the thing I never realized until just now, when I sat down to transcribe it today, was that you saw 3 demons. I was under the impression we were only hanging out with 2. The first 2 never told you the way you would get what you wanted, but it wasn't important to you back then, was it? The one that offered time only gave you the time to hang out with other people whose houses were already infested with demons. You see, these demons share rooms every now and then, and invite their demon friends over for a laugh and a drink sometimes. Too bad you felt the effects too. The second one gave you freedom, but didn't tell you that he only intended to keep giving it to you until you wanted freedom from him. And when you finally wanted to leave, he claimed you owed him, and didn't let you. The third one, that I only just realized existed, only offered you insanity through visions of his true form, something only few have been able to see, and pills of poison. My brother, I should have been there to help you say no, to help you kick them out and tell them where to shove it, but I hereby promise now, and you're now broken and run down home in the big city. I will help you slay your demons, just as I slayed mine in a room very similar years before. Just promise me. Promise me one thing. Don't leave behind any more puddles of poison. Instead, clean them up for nobody to see.